let's see. Culture cost for acquiring tiles. Combat strength. I'm going to actually go for sovereignty. I want to get Pantheon. Alright, as you can see, it didn't actually finish the growth, so I'm gonna, for one turn, do this. Just so I can get the worker. I mean the extra settler. Population, what am I on about? I am actually going to work these first, just because I will be shifting all of my production, all of my city tiles. Yeah, I'm going to be putting all of my city tiles on production, because it's a settler. You don't need growth. So, back to settler, because I'm at 4 now. So reset all of them. I don't want that. Let's do this. And now, regardless of... Why did it put him there? Regardless of what I do with this, it's not going to do anything for me. So I could actually just leave him there. Or I could spend a bit of gold and get some more production. Which I think I'll do, because that sheep tile is nice. And I'll just start doing some mines with this guy. Since I can't build roads yet. Which I will want to do fairly soon, honestly. Since you can get unhappiness from not being linked to your capital. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn around. I'll let this finish. I'm gonna get the warrior back as soon as I can. Alright, he's got a settler out. So I'm on decent time. I thought he was actually fortifying there, like to keep me from leaving. Alright, found Antwerp. So, in this game, in this mod, sorry, farms actually gain +1 food for every 2 farms that are adjacent. So if he built a farm there, which he's not, well, he shouldn't be. Yeah, he's building a plantation. But when he expands to this and puts a farm down, this will become a 3 food, 2 production. This will still be 2 food though. But if he just continues expanding around here, he can make all of these have an extra 1 food on top of the farm, which is really good, honestly. And later on, I think he'll be able to put farm on there, but I don't think he'll want to, because that's probably going to be iron. Maybe, because I think I've put this on strategic balance. I don't think there's a way of me finding that out. Details. No, I cannot find that out. I'm just gonna keep going for accuracy, since it gives me a bonus against cities. So he's expanded his borders to this grassland, which will not immediately increase the food production of this. However, if he put farm on either of these 2 tiles, this would go to a 5 food, even though it's not next to a river. Alright, so there's barbarians on my borders. Might be able to buy something soon. 5 turns and I'll be able to buy a warrior. I'm just gonna move up this way and start building the road though. I was hoping I could stand on that hill just so I can see a bit more. Right, so the city's starving. It'll take 4 turns, so that's not that big of a deal. I'll remove these tiles. And I'll just work 2 of these. So 5 turns to grow. On my building granary, I'll set up warrior and a caravan after that then. Alright, the Mayan are taking care of the barbarians. I don't have to worry about that anymore. So yeah, the game's actually saying that this location's good and this location's good, which is where I was initially going to place it. But again, I don't like snatching land from my capital just because it's going to be my highest population, possibly. It is on a river, so it's very likely that it will. I'm just going to explore this direction, see if there's anything that is going to be worth popping a city for, regardless of whether or not I can connect them. But I'm thinking I'm going to want to rush another settler. So what's this? Trespassing. Yep. That's fine. So there's some salt, which would be nice to have, just because it would be an extra +1 happiness. I could maybe put the city here. Again, it's going to encroach. But it is a hill city. Maybe here instead. Is this a hill? I think it's not. It's just a forest plains river. See, I kind of want the hill because it's close to the Mayans. And it'll be the first city to be attacked. If I were to declare war on him or he on me. Right, let's start getting fishing, because I'm not in any immediate crisis for money. Persepolis has stopped gaining population by the looks of it. So they may be trying to build another settler. Alright. Might actually go with the craftsman, because I've got 2 stone in my capital. This city will not get stone, unfortunately, but it's a tough one. I think I'd just go with a very generalistic one. Maybe God King, but it was not going to influence anything immediately, unfortunately. I think I do, just for the early start, because I think, is it only if it's, I thought this would have gone to a 2-3 tile. Oh, it's stoneworks, not from stone. Well, that's fine. I'd be building a stoneworks here anyway. It's just unfortunate because this city isn't going to ever. That's fine. Okay, so this is where I want to change perhaps this into this, just so I can start producing the great person. But I would end up being in the negative, so I don't think I will yet. I'll just keep going. So somebody went for the fishing boats upgrade, which is really good. Would have helped this city grow, in fact, since it will have a boat and it's coastal, so it will gain 2 food and eventually 2 faith from the fishing boat, which I will want to get out as soon as I expand to it. Oh, I thought I had an extra turn. Okay, so there wasn't any deer in my capital, unfortunately, regardless of all of the forest. And there's one there though. That's in range of Samarkand. Perhaps I just want to capture Samarkand, because this is grabbing a lot of good stuff, even 4 horses there, which I unfortunately do not have any in either of my current cities. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I definitely want to go for ironworking soon as well though. Just so I can tell which way I'm going to build my army. Because if I get iron, I'm definitely going for long swordsmen. Because they're very good at sieging down a city, or rather camping around a city to barricade it. Okay, so the first thing that I want to build here is definitely the granary, just so it can supplement its food. And then I actually want to build the well. And I'll queue up the monument just because I like having a monument. So there's actually an argument to... I'll settle where I like, thank you. Yeah, there's no point me going on that hill. I won't see anything extra. There's an argument for me to actually just buy the tiles up to here, just to block him off some more. But it wouldn't result in anything unless I bought this tile as well, which I definitely cannot afford. And there's no point me buying this tile, because he can't grab that immediately without settling a city there and then buying the tile, which he's very unlikely to do, because they don't like settling on luxury tiles or even improvement tiles. So I should be safe for the time being. Now I don't like this, that he's going to be able to get around here just to have a look at my land. I don't think he's had a scout in this general direction yet. God, my voice is starting to crack. Gonna scout down this way. Actually, I don't mind. I might attack him first. Yeah, I'm definitely attacking him first now. Because I've got forward city here that will stall this guy, because it's very defensible, as I said. And honestly, I don't want to go to war with this guy too early, because it's these guys that actually get dangerous later on, which I don't want happening.